Welcome to Total Wine & More.
I'd like a new flavored gin.
You will love this one.
Wow!
Find what you love what you find. Only at Total Wine & More. Drink responsibly. B21.
The delicious peanut buttery goodness of peanut butter M&Ms is just the thing for moments when we deserve a little added comfort.
Like treating yourself to the massage chair after your flight is delayed.
Or going off camera during a boring meeting. Just remember to go on mute, too.
Or sharing a hug after a long day. Bring it in, little guy.
Who are you calling the... Ow! I think you just cracked my shell. Peanut butter M&Ms for all fun kind.
Kelley Blue Book is the one-stop shop for pricing, fixing, selling, and instant cash offering. Instant Cash Offer is exactly what it sounds like. An official offer to buy or trade your car. Just enter your VIN or license plate, answer a few questions about your car's history, and what kind of condition it's in. In minutes, you'll receive an offer to sell or trade your car that you can be sure is fair. Then choose a dealer to purchase your car and schedule a time to meet. For all of the its, KBB.com.
United Community is a bank that asks, when it comes to your finances, how do you define success? Whatever your answer is, our trusted bankers. A united community. Learn more at ucbi.com. Member FDIC.
Yo, 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 what it is? It's your boy CrossBlade, and I'm on another stream today. We're gonna go ahead and get that Hogwarts Legacy started up. Here we go, here we go. So how y'all doing today? Let me see y'all in the chat. There we go. Yes, sir. Hey, what's good with you, Brandon? What's good? I like to see you down there in the chat. Hopefully we had some crazy stuff pop off. Oh, didn't even realize. Get us some light up in here. Make it feel better, look better. Okay. So, what is happening right now? Hogwarts Legacy don't want to load up? Oh no, it's doing a thing. It's doing a thing. All right, let's see if we can get this back on track. Let's go ahead and fully restart it, because that's crazy. Don't you dare behave like this when we got company. Always gotta act up like that middle child. Okay, we get the warning again. How's it looking down there for you guys? Yeah, it's definitely one thing I could try. All right, guys, I'm try to see if I can set this up right. You don't want to act right. Give me just a bit and I'll be right back. He got to log in to type. Mm-hmm. All right, guys, I think I fixed the issue. Just give me a couple minutes to go ahead and load in these shaders, and we're gonna get right to it. Almost there, almost there. Which house do you guys want me to pick? That first time around I tried it, it went with whatever I had on the website, the little WB Hogwarts website or whatnot, which that gave me a Slytherin. But I was wondering if I should go something else, maybe like a Ravenclaw or a Hufflepuff. Yes, sir. All right. Now, should I go accurate? Hufflepuff? Hufflepuff? Really? All right, bet. We're gonna be a Hufflepuff today. Let's see. We're gonna start with this one. Yeah. Boom. Yes, sir. All right, let's see what kind of hair we got. Should I do the classic? Nah, they give him a bun. Damn, I thought it was regular cornrows. Give him the Miles Morales? Maybe? Got that old aristocrat lady. That one librarian that nobody liked. Wavy. Bruh, the jiggle physics of the hair is kind of crazy, not gonna lie. But they should have made it flow a little bit more freely, I guess. Oh, they do got the cornrows. I bet we going back to the hood with this one. We making it back to the hood with this one, my boy. Like, bro, why you got all that itchy stuff across your face? Nice little werewolf attack going on right here. What is this 1 to 2 beauty mark thing? Like, they been say freckles and moles, my guy. Like, I thought I would get more freckle options. Too many freckles, not enough freckles, no freckles. I guess I'm gonna do this. Beauty mark by the lips. Why the lips? I don't even fucking know. We here. Yeah. Gotta hit him with the fuckboy eyes real quick. How you doing? Are they afraid to make the eyebrows thick on here? Like, where's the eyebrow thickness slider? Only because he got the slash on this other side, so it kind of match a little bit. Boom. I ain't gonna lie, my boy don't look all that fresh, but we're going to a school full of witches and wizards. I don't think it really mattered that much.
I am indeed a student, but I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade. That was quite something. It was wonderful. A few cobwebs and... It was wonderful. I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Yeah, I think I need that. That one right there. Seems about right. And for names... I will take a few suggestions. Not the Gertrude. Oh my god. Yeah, man, Monster Hunter World and a lot of those Monster Hunter likes are like really, really good with the character creation, and it's like really crispy with it. You can go crazy. I could spend hours literally just creating your character, which I don't think I want to do that right here. I think I did want to kind of get through this part quick. But like I said, suggestions for names. Let's see what we get. All right. He said go with my dad's name. Nobody heard that voice crack. Never happened. But I'm going to make it a weird last name like that right there. There we go. Why Von Strauss? I don't fucking know. First thing that came to my mind.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take
wish.
so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a
They
force to be
literally only
reckoned
tell
with
me
when you get
one
your
spell
own.
at the beginning of the game, which is
Thank
kind of
you,
crazy.
Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me all the time.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatre-goers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of
Oh,
course.
y'all don't want the
Why don't
regular
we
folk
speak on
hearing
to
what y'all talk
Hogwarts?
about, huh?
We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea. As long as your young charge
Y'all let me
doesn't
know
mind
if
tagging along.
the game
Of
sound is a
course,
little too loud or
After
my
you.
voice is a little bit too loud. I can go ahead and change that
Ages
around.
since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Peasants, I tell you. Peasants. We must not speak of such of the finer things here. We shall go to somewhere new. Alright guys, while I got y'all attention, I'ma just need y'all to go ahead and hit that like and subscribe for your boy. Let me know what you think. Get down there in the comments. Hit your boy up with something in the chat. Second time seeing it and it still don't get old. It's crazy.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland. Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor.
So
Professor
basically, he's a
Fig is
late
not
bloomer,
only an
but you
exceptional teacher,
know what's gonna
he's
really
also a
happen.
remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Why is it always on newspaper? Anytime it's ever like real bad news in Harry Potter, it's always like, hey, come look at this newspaper real quick.
The ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it
yes,
was
sir.
your
Yes,
wife,
sir.
Eleazar, who alerted me to his
Thank you for
activities
subscribing.
months ago.
I
Miriam,
appreciate it.
how? She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume that she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe. Presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed. It looks like goblin metal.
You know, the first time I didn't really get to pay attention to this like that because I was focused on like doing things on the backside of the stream, but like, boy.
Merlin's beard.
Hey.
How did you wait? We do.
That bit came out of nowhere. Go crazy. Go crazy. Sheesh. I believe I can fly. Y'all better catch that key, my boy.
Give me your hand! Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Fuck is a wicked well? Spell it.
What happened?
Poor George.
As they put it on the screen, though.
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Well, maybe it wasn't typical.
Sir.
You ever think about that?
Where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key?
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Don't drink it. He said, you want to get up off that ground or you going to drink it? It's green. It can't be all that bad.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you think...
The port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But
I bet not.
Sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's get on it.
Mind your step.
So one thing I'm glad about at the beginning of the game, like this,
a good question.
They actually make the guy travel at about the same speed as you, which is Nice, because I don't have to constantly slow down to figure out,
powerful
like, is he
magic
gonna catch
wielded
up?
by
Is he
a rare
not?
few that seems to have been lost to time.
Only thing I don't like is times like this where you kind of gotta sit and watch him like exposition when he could do that as we walk.
I don't know where she came into possession of the port key, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world.
Because nobody should be using that motherfucker.
But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Precisely. AKA he who shall not be named.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center.
All right, let's do it. Yes, sir. And that's how you throw a spell.
That was a bit rougher than I expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Is it really? Oh, so you're not gonna let me jump up that till the old man sees it? Huh. Okay. Okay, I see how it is. Y'all being ageist out here. And it was a secret chest over here y'all weren't even gonna tell me about. Got me following this old dude.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
Let me stop playing. He probably finna save me like 3 times before we even get to the castle.
Steady yourself. Reparo! Almost there.
Almost time to get into that action. You know, actually hit something.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they value their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
And if it was his home, does it make a difference? Really and truly.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this?
Professor Fig.
Yo, Professor. Bro, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to bust open one of these pots and hope it's a bunch of gold coins sitting inside, or some type of sword.
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
Harry Potter or
There's
not,
that glow again.
always the possibility of a magic sword.
Name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Yo, my boy, wake up. Wake up. Wake your ass up.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Hmm? Your wife's portkey. Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
Stay close.
What you think you gonna do? Eat her feet or something? Like, dude ain't but so tall.
After you.
And y'all got magic.
Keep your hands
Like-
inside the cards if you don't wish to lose them.
And relatively speaking, that one don't seem all that mean.
How many votes are there, Gringotts? Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just...
You like your feet, huh? I like my feet too, but
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon.
you know what? I don't really have a good follow-up after that. Because I thought about it. Not having feet would kind of suck. You gotta walk around on stumps.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
Unless you got that good prosthetic money.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you? Heard of it? These are the lower vaults that we're passing now. How deep are we going? Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
So basically, you get trapped down here, you're stuck. That's it. It's over. Finito. You ought not to have done that.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
The guard don't like that. I don't know why he don't like that, but he don't like that old hating ass goblin. You. The hell was your problem?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing. Like the glow you saw on the portkey container. No, darker. I saw
What are
that
you saying?
dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
How they
Just wondering
organize
about
what
that goblin
the
back there.
He
like
watches
transitions
over
and
the
stuff?
oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
camera angles and all that good stuff.
Here we are.
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you.
I bet
for
that
your
vault
help.
smell like death. Ain't even had nothing in it. I mean, I at least see some gold cups.
What do you
So
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
I'm not sure either, but I see money.
Instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
What the fuck? So y'all just supposed to lock me in here? Hello?
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected.
Very.
Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
Here we go. Let's learn a
Ready
spell.
your wand and focus.
Again. That thing don't cast fast enough, not gonna lie.
There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
There we go.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again.
I guess I can't blast it.
I don't suppose you see a way
Worth a try, though.
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
Remember, all this stuff is 9 times out of 10 magical. So I don't think it's gonna go that crazy.
Lead the way.
Maybe, maybe not. Who's to say? I'm not a wizard. Or am I? I'm playing a wizard, so does that make me a wizard?
Lumos.
Once I learn enough spells, does that qualify me for wizardry?
Ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say.
I think so too.
Stay close. There will be
Seems
no
about right to me.
disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
I never realized. Why does he hop like that? Like, skip to be new, my darling. Like, what is this? This boy is cooked. What is this little hop?
I see something up ahead.
Nah, old guy ain't gonna leave me. I'm his lifeline,
Glow again.
as he is mine.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Why does it have to show my whole name every time
What statue?
I say something? Like, they can't
I see
abbreviate
some
it?
sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
That boy said the racial stats.
There must be something to that reflection you're seeing.
It's gotta be.
Revelio. I presume this is
Okay,
what
there
you
we go.
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions
really?
don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Okay, so as long as it's in the direction, I don't have to wait till the thing gets there. I could just kind of like
Lumos.
click it early.
Well done.
Okay, that's
Now
fine.
the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
He calling up the backup.
Look out!
Protego!
Accio! Descendo! Levioso! Deposo!
Them boys spitting.
Exposo! Deposo!
Exposo, Levioso, Cafringo. What the hell? They they got bars out here. I don't know who I is. I'm that guy. Come on now. Somebody gonna come with it. Somebody gonna come with it. There we go. There we go. There we go. Exactly. Cast square up. Oh.
Lumos.
Yo, I ain't playing that. I ain't playing that. Where the light at?
Professor Fig.
Yo.
Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Where's the professor? Where's the professor?
Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Ah, that's where they're leading me. I glow again.
My boy Professor done
Lumos.
Adioso'd up out of there. Like, all right, I gotta hit the Revelio shit first.
Lumos.
Then I gotta hit Lumos.
It seems I have no choice.
I gotta fight more of these mother. Let's get it. Yo, huh? That happened pretty fast, not gonna lie. Get out of here. Did he slash me or not? Because I don't even feel like the recoil of anything. Should be using the controller, shouldn't I? Hold Q to stun the enemies with the stupefy counter attack. Oh, okay, so I gotta hold Q. Your boy learning. Your boy learning. Don't let me learn. Why does this one dude keep getting hit? Like, that is so unfair for him. Is that all of them? That it? Yes, sir. Where my boy? Bring him back. He wasn't ready to go yet. I'm guessing he threw the big scary mirror thing. Because that's the only place he can be. Dippis don't even show the same thing in the front and in the back. If I walk to the back, what's gonna happen? I wonder, if I walk through the back of here, what is finna happen to me? Let's see. Oh, so this is one of those. All right. I guess we here. We here now. I'll still think about this man, Square Up-o.
There you are. How did you...
Flip those gauntlets.
What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating
The
above
craziness.
that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Like
I
that boy, Dumbledore.
Follow my lead.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
may be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge, and the responsibility that accompanies it.
So basically, y'all okay with me getting my ass beat as long as I can learn that fucking magic? That's kind of crazy.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic.
I never paid attention that much in Harry Potter. Do they do a lot of jumping?
Always believed existed.
Cause
Never.
I ain't trying to see they jump jitsu.
And perhaps George.
I'm just saying.
Died
It's a lot of magic going on.
That has been dormant for centuries.
A lot of shit can happen to me.
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were all different than it did a moment ago. Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's Vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We do not care.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
these motherfuckers, bruh.
Where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Straight shiesty like that.
Bruh. Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin.
You have to say that you're fine. You're not really fine, but you just can't get into
unaffected
it
by
because
my
they never
magic.
understand.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
That's actually freaking insane. I didn't think about the statue like that. Hey, we finally get the owl. You feel me? Hey. Damn, that's really one big hell of a castle.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Oh boy, you already look like a hating ass motherfucker.
Phineas,
How is he so sour?
Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
That's kind of crazy.
I'll be in touch.
You better. Dropping me off with this hating ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie though. I said it the first time and I'll say it again.
Professor Weasley!
He got that walk on him though.
One more to be sorted.
Boy had royalty in his family
You're
somewhere.
just in time. Have a seat.
That hat, why?
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I'm looking forward to meeting my professors.
Let me
and
lie.
learning all I can at Hogwarts.
Indeed. Hogwarts has much to offer a dedicated student. And what you learn in class will prepare you for challenges outside the classroom as well. Interesting. you've recently learned that you possess a rare ability.
All right. My boy Brandon said Hufflepuff. Anybody else?
An eagerness for power. Perhaps you belong in Slytherin.
Alright, we're gonna go Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Feeling drippy with the new coat.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Ah, damn.
Enough. It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic
Hell
futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
Why this nigga repeating himself? Fuck.
Quite an
How you just gonna cut off a conversation in the middle of a conversation and think everybody
Professor
gonna
Weasley,
understand that the conversation
would you be so kind
is
as
over?
to show
What
our
in
new
the
student to
hell?
their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
Please show me to my common room.
As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here
I'd
we
be
are at the
wondering
entrance to
in
the
like
Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed.
in stories
I will
like
explain
this
what to do,
and like
but I
anime
hesitate
and
to do
stuff
it
like
myself
that,
as one errant knock
it's
leads to
always that
being
one
doused in
character that's
vinegar.
like that,
Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel,
and nobody does
two from the
anything to
bottom,
him. I'm just
middle of
like,
the second row in
they
the
need to
rhythm
make
of
one anime where somebody just like gives him the good old left, right, good night and just leaves him. Know what I mean? Like, that's,
Well done. Now go on in. And
I don't know.
get some
Maybe it's just me.
You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
I will, madam.
Looks like everyone's
All right.
gone. Better head to the common room.
Whew. We're gonna see if we can get through this first day. Hey, they got fresh fruit for your boy. What's this? Somebody else tea I'm sipping. So they just hold up. So they just leaving around tea for people to just come through and just take their tea. The math ain't mathing. The math ain't mathing. Hey, they left it out. I'm just partaking. So I can't get no sweet buns. I see all these sweet buns right here. I can't get no sweet buns, but I can get some tea. That's kind of crazy. That's kind of bonkers. Ooh. I did that? What the fuck? More fruit? Hey, yes, sir. They out here giving unlimited fruit. Oh, so y'all want me to talk to people now? All right, bet. What's good, Lenora?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know who she is.
You do kind of like
Likely one of
look
the
like a
Hufflepuffs
Lenora.
around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
Yeah, I gotta seem modest so when I
schoolwork is a
like
bit
bust out and I do some
leaving
crazy
that
shit,
far
it's gonna be
behind.
like, what the fuck you gonna do about it? I'm that nigga.
Inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing
Well, they ain't gonna
wit.
join them. What the fuck?
At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you.
Wondering
You've
about
such a lot
another
to
house.
do.
What's wrong with you? Yeah. Let me ask that.
In Ravenclaw.
Well, my brothers
I ain't
were.
even play this
They
part
both
yet.
work in the
I
industry
already
now.
thank you.
I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Bro, what the fuck?
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Why she look like that after she stopped talking? Bruh, she gave the most crazy bitch face after she stopped talking. What was that?
I find its location a little untoward myself.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes?
Okay,
I'm Adelaide.
I already
Pleasure to
see
meet
the
you.
first side
Nice
quest.
to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh,
They're
yes.
having me talk to her
I'm just a bit distracted.
right now.
Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors.
White Knight, how
Were
can
you
I
really
solve
nearly
your
gobbled up by a
problems?
dragon?
What about a dragon?
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway,
I don't remember
imagine
getting
you have
eaten
lots to
by a
do.
dragon. I
I
remember
hope
like
you
the
have a
front of my
wonderful
truck
first day.
getting eaten by a dragon, and then I kind of like fell. And things happened, but you know.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Someone's practicing the broken wand.
Arthur's got you. It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No,
Bruh
one of
sound
the first
13
years, I
going
think.
on 50.
Don't have any pets of my
Like,
own.
what the fuck is going
unfortunately.
on here?
My mother doesn't
What's up
think
with
too
his
highly
voice?
of them, especially magical ones.
I don't know. It's kind of a weird tone.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once.
For real?
Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Well, that's some crazy shit to share on your first meeting with somebody. What the fuck?
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
Foreshadowing much?
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
No.
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
Now, can it just like
It is a wizard's
do that
field
and then just like push all the knowledge in my brain instead of me having to like read it?
That's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have.
Yeah, let's do that. Was there something right there?
Revelio.
This way.
I swear I thought I saw something.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up. Simply cast Revelio on it, and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
All right. That's crazy. Only one way to technically level up?
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that.
All right.
Inside and outside of the castle.
Let's get it. I didn't see that open up. When did this open up? Ooh. Huh. Huh. Okay. I'm getting into all this later. Let's get it.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
I see the Great Hall. Oh, select the library. Okay. Now that makes a lot more sense. Okay. Whew. All right, Brandon, take it easy. Thank you for dropping in.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
I need to catch up on my lecture.
That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio
extra credit
earlier,
or
I'd say Professor Fig
summer
succeeded
school?
at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
We did take a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up exploring some ruins and... I shouldn't say more.
Exploring ruins? Well, I presume Professor Fig has his reasons for keeping the details to himself for now. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there,
She's
Professor.
shady.
They've a rare
She hella shady.
aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels here. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you.
Yes, sir.
Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Oh. My boy finna teach me some tips and tricks. I want that Levioso spell. I want that.
The map is enchanted to
Take
help
him
you
off the
find your
ground.
way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
What are you up to now?
Okay, so I gotta light those as I'm going over there.
Clever! Pete's Escape's the best one ever!
Wait. Can I go through here? Huh. Okay. So it's really like all areas are actually open. Yo, my guy, give me a lift. All right, so they just automatically light up when I enter an area. Cool. Hey, let's do it. All right, I'm gonna do this class and then I'm gonna save.
Is that all you've got?
I don't know.
Levioso! Professor Hackett!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle.
Simple spells are usually the most powerful.
Let's practice what we've
Well,
just learned.
that goes for superpowers
Starting
usually
with
too.
Something small.
Levioso!
Yeah.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Let's show them what it's about.
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Mm-hmm.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done.
Levioso!
Good. Now, the basic cast. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two.
You really,
Duelists,
you want
take
me to
your
whip this dude like that? Like, come on now.
Now, I want a fair
Come on now.
using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso!
This should be easy. You're good.
How perceptive.
How's the view?
Dang. You got me.
Rather good at this, aren't you? I know. What'll be your first duel?
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I do enjoy life dueling. Use the basic cast when your opponent's guard is down.
Hey. Did I win because I knocked him off the table, or?
You give as good as you get.
Yeah.
I put you on the spot.
Even my
and you
character's
rose to
happy
the
with
challenge.
himself.
Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank you, Professor Hackett. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it.
Okay.
A classroom duel is
I
one
get you,
thing,
old lady.
but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
What is a Grindylow?
I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Everybody got additional assignments.
Right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice?
Definitely.
It felt
Good
more like
practice.
I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough.
I ain't think he was gonna go that hard. Like,
won't.
Jesus.
You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck, or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance.
He think he's tough
if
shit.
You're interested.
Wait till I get more
Till
spells.
next time.
Yeah, next time. Do I have any things to go up there? No, that's going down. Okay, whatever. I'll just find a way. And I just go through here. Go through here. No, I'm in the right place. I just need to get higher. There we go.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back.
And then the werewolves join.
There, I can use that fast travel now.
Talk about this.
Wait, is there a treasure chest up here somewhere?
I promise.
I'm not telling lies. It was Albert Booth.
Maybe that's under the statue somehow? Yeah, no. All right. We're going to end it right here. Pick it up next time and go into our next class. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sitting in there, hanging in there. It's been a nice little playthrough. All right, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace.